Hello friends, welcome back to a new Let's Play. This is Star Ocean, the second story R. This is the remake that came out, I think last year, like 2024, I can't remember. I played this game when I was a kid, like the original Star Ocean, the second story on the PS1. And I haven't played it since then. They did do like a remake on the PSP, I think, which I never played. And I bought this game when it came out. I played it for like an hour maybe. I played it for like an hour. And then, I don't know, I got distracted, life got in the way. So I haven't come back to it. I'm going to start a new game. And we're going to get into it. And I'm excited. So let's go ahead and do it. So with Star Ocean, you have the option of starting either with Rena or Claude. It doesn't affect too much in the game as far as I remember. It affects what characters you can get in your party later on, and as well as the starting sequence. So we have Claude, the only son of Ronix, hero of the Terran Alliance, and he's Earthling. Unsure of what he wants to do in life, he's been going along with his surroundings. He's a 19-year-old student at an officer's school with a lot on his mind. He's learned hand-to-hand combat at school, however. And then Rena Lamford, a carefree, starry-eyed 17-year-old girl with a big imagination. She's great at martial arts and also possesses a mysterious healing power. From the southern village of Alia on the planet Expel. I'm going to start with Rena. So I remember that this game has kind of like an interesting mix of like the 2D and 3D. It's like the 2D sprites on the 3D environment. I think it's really cute. Okay, so this is Rena's mum. Okay, chill. Oh god, I might have to change the voice to English. I don't really like the like whiny anime voice, if I'm honest. Had a huge earthquake, animals going wild. Okay. Because she's 17. But she sounds a little bit younger. What she sees in the sacred forest is beyond me. Who is this woman over here just like listening in? She's just getting the gossip. So I did play this. Yeah, I think I must have played this. I don't know when the original one came out, but it was on PlayStation 1. So it's been a minute, or it's been more than a decade or two. But I loved this game way back in the day. I used to love this game, but I really don't remember a lot of like the second half of it, to be honest. I don't really remember the story. I don't remember what the narrative is about. Also, I'm sorry if I sound a little bit congested. I'm just getting over a cold or a flu or something. I'm feeling better, but I still sound a little bit off. Is this Claude? Kimochi. Oh my god, it's like almost blending in. Claude to the rescue. He kind of looks like his outfit makes me think of Attack on Titan a little bit. If you don't mind me asking. So I think in his version, when you start, you're like exploring a planet. And then, I can't remember what happens, but he gets teleported here. Like he's like with his crew, and then something happens, he gets teleported over here. And then he's here in this forest and he bumps into Rena. So Rena's just like, she literally just leaves her house and walks into the forest and sees him. But I think his starting has a bit more of stuff going on. I'm sorry I ran away like that. That's okay. Everything happened so quickly. I was really shocked. Still, I'm really sorry about all this. You saved me. Rena Lanford. I do love her outfit. Look at her outfit. That is so sick. Where am I? Something like that. Oh, he's just silent. He's a silent hero. Really far away, probably. Well, not really. Okay, Claude, he just loves to be contradictory. Like, chill. She's trying to be nice. Why is she walking so far ahead of him? There's no reason for her to do that. Once we cross the bridge, we'll be in Alia. Is that where you live? Are you sure it's alright if I just barge in? I need to repay you somehow. Just the least I can offer you, so please. Okay. Okay, good. We're moving, we're running, we're making money moves now. We're heading into Alia. Look at the way Claude's hair bounces. That's really cute. I love it. I do remember the start of this game. I think one of the reasons I didn't get very far when I played it before is there's a lot of cutscenes at the beginning. It took quite a while to get into like combat. I like it a lot. Hey, this yo. Alright, let's go. So we have a bunch of stuff. What do you have to say? Hello. Rena, my child, how are you doing? You look just as vibrant as ever. Ooh, okay, that's a bit creepy. I wish you wouldn't call me vibrant. It makes me feel uncomfortable, sir. What's this? Oh my god, we can learn about the power of water. A rustic water wheel. A handmade general purpose water wheel that is an essential part of daily life in Alia. One used to see things like this on Earth too. One used to. We've come to church. This is Velding Church. We hold wedding ceremonies and things in here. Father Marshall is a very hardworking man. He's always there for us if there's something we need to talk about. Yeah, I'm sure he is, getting all the gossip from this tiny little town. Everyone trusts him. That's not a good sign. I don't think that's a good sign. Rena, get yourself a boyfriend. It took longer. Okay, who's this young girl? Stay in your lane. It took you longer than I expected. Wow, rude. Okay. Could you tell me the story of the Hero of Light again? No. I'm sorry, I need to take Claude around the village today. Okay, maybe next time. At least he's polite. What is that little girl's problem? Why she gotta stick up her ass? Took you longer than I thought to get a boyfriend. Where does this go? Okay. A magic canvas. So the other thing I remember about this game is the crafting system is really intricate and I really like it. Thought you'd be in the sacred forest. Promise you'll be more careful. Okay. I can't believe she was insulting me like that. To my face. To my face, she said I didn't think it would take you that long to get a boyfriend. You never told me about this guy. Is he your new boyfriend? His name is Glass. George Glass. He is not my boyfriend, just someone who saved my life, okay? You're so cute and you get Why do they all hate Rena? Like, what is going on? Did she bully them in school or something? Did they all go to school together and they all just like hate Rena now? So they're like, Rena, you are terminally alone. I can't believe you actually found a boyfriend. They're so in love, it's almost embarrassing to watch. Oh, was she? Okay, so she's a bitch as well. They're all mean to each other. They're in love and she's like, ugh, how embarrassing. That's why suddenly it's all making sense why she doesn't have a boyfriend. Your boyfriend's a hottie. She said that right in front of him. Is that a boy? Is everybody in this town obsessed with Rena's love life? Why? She's not that interesting. 2 chests. Some blueberries. And some blackberries. Amazing. I think they restore your health and mana, don't they? I can't believe literally almost every single person in this town has commented on Rena having a boyfriend. Why doesn't Alan come here anymore? Who's Alan? He's a childhood friend of mine. He lives lives in the town just north of here. Oh. And what's this? Is this a save point? It is. Right, this was the save I started before. I think I'm just gonna save over that, and then we'll just come back to it. Certainly smells good. Herbs. Can't live on a journey without them. I'm amazed you're still alive. Wait, did he just say something? Okay. He does going shopping with your boyfriend? I cannot believe how inappropriate the people in this town are. She's 17 and she's walking around and everyone cannot stop obsessing over her boyfriend. Alright, equip it. What do you have to say? Whoa, Rena, this is the first time I've seen you walking around town with a guy. Your mother must be been worried sick. Where you've been? Okay. See me with you next time, okay? Alright. Jeez. Chill. What's going on? The town carpenter has got a big job in the next town over, so I don't see him very home much these days. Okay. Oh, the kids are here alone. More. I can't believe we just take... I mean, this is typical JRPG fashion, isn't it? You just walk into people's houses and just take... just take stuff. Hey, lady. I thought... She just said she comes here all the time. And this little kid is like, hey, lady. I'll be back in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Look at the state of this house. Oh, the childhood neglect. This is awful. This town is a lot more worse for wear than I thought it was. Got kids being abandoned. You got old men perving on Rena, calling her vibrant, commenting on her love life. He's a really knowledgeable guy, but he doesn't seem to be in right now. I wonder if that's like a sneaky, like, hidden chest. Sometimes these games will put like a chest, like, kind of in a spot where you can't see it behind a wall unless you're in a certain spot. Hello, Rena. Mr. Regis has gone up to Salva on business. I don't think he's going to be back for a few hours. She is the first person who has said something reasonably normal to me today. Look at this little, oh my god, look at this little balcony. This is lovely. We should put a little table and chair out here, have coffee in the morning. That sounds dreamy. I follow this woman on TikTok who lives on Svalbard, an island close to the North Pole, and she has a veranda, and she sits and drinks coffee out, looking out over the scenery, and it's so beautiful, and I wish I was there. Young woman. She doesn't... Young woman. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Oh, hello, Mina. Who's this young gentleman? I don't think I've met him before. She's supposed to be young woman, and she's calling him young gentleman. He's traveled here from somewhere far away. Oh, I see. That would explain why I didn't recognize him. Alright, well I guess that's a reasonably normal conversation. That's what I do. When I bring a guy home unexpectedly, I'm also like, you wait out here. It's like that scene in Love Actually, where she's like, wait here and count to 10, and she goes and throws all the clothes under her bed. The hero, that's right, she thinks he's the hero. Okay, stop, okay, chill. She's like, she's gaslighting Rina. He saved me using the sword of light. He's right outside. This house also reminds me of Aerith's house, Aerith's mum's house in FF7. Sumimasen. Why is she so shocked? It hasn't been, he said it's been a while, it hasn't been that long. Please go ahead. I apologize if I'm skipping through the dialogue too quickly. But I'm trying to, I know there's a lot of cutscenes, I'm trying to, you know, like, keep it going. Was that him? Yeah. Sure we should leave him out there by himself? I think he'll be okay. Yes, let's do that. Okay, I'll go get him. Alright, well let me go upstairs first and have a look. Oh, okay. She didn't really believe you, I will say that. I mean, she didn't believe you right away. Now where's he gone? Now what trouble's he getting into? He's gone in here. Who was in here? Was this the couple's house? Your boyfriend? Can't say I've seen him. Speaking of which, I haven't seen Dias Flat. Now Dias is a character that we'll meet a bit later on. I wonder how he's doing. Oh, yes. She's shit stirring, I tell you what. Elmira, the newlywed. Elmira. How many years has it been? Dias left Alia? I guess I can understand why you'd want to leave. Especially after that horrible incident. But still. Oh, she's really dropping the gossip today. Especially since the incident. Here he is. Are you done? Yes. Why did she even ask him to stand outside? She literally said like one word to her mom. She prepared all of that. She just had it lying around. Did I do something wrong? I just thought to think Mr. Kenny with a nice meal. Isn't this a little much? He's pretty young, so I figured he'd have a big appetite. You are hungry, aren't you, Mr. Kenny? See? A real man, not the real man. A real man could put all this away, no problems. Eat as much as you like, okay? I don't appreciate the traditional gender roles, miss. I was once at a work dinner and they put out these desserts to share. So it'd be like they put down one dessert and it was like a fruit ice cream parfait thing. And there were some ladies around me and they all dished it out between them and didn't give me any, and they said fruit is for women, and so I didn't get any. Thank you very much for the meal, but I just can't eat anymore. Are you okay? You didn't have to force it all down, you know. I'm fine, I'm fine. I've got a cast iron stomach. I'm sorry, my mother made so much. It was all delicious though. My mother would never be able to do something like that. Thanks for the compliment. I'm glad you're happy. I'm gonna go downstairs and help my mother clean up. Feel free to rest up here for a bit, alright? Sure, that sounds good. Oh, I love this music. How is he, Rena? Stuff. He said he couldn't eat any more, so I had him rest upstairs for a bit. Is that right? In that case, would now be a good time to tell the mayor? It's dark out, so be careful, Rena. Oh, I see. I see. She just sends her out. Oh, the town does look really lovely at night though, doesn't it? Can you go in the back door? Oh. That wasn't the door that I walked in. Oh my god, he looks like he's about 1,000 years old. What's going on here, young lady? The hero, he's finally appeared. It's giving cult. I don't know what to tell you. It's giving cult. The fact that she's like the hero, they were like the hero. He saved me from a monster using the Sword of Light. Right now he's resting in my house. I'm telling you the truth, what's more, he said he's on a journey, but didn't have any idea where he was. He claims to be from somewhere, but I've never heard of the place. Don't you think that this is more than a coincidence? Alright. First things first, let's see what he has to say. Hi. Tadaima. What does she do? Does she walk in on him naked? Oh. She said the H word. She said horny. She said, hey Claude, I'm just feeling a little bit, this lonely housewife. She said, she asked to see his Sword of Light. What did he say? I don't think he understood what I meant. If I was Claude, I would be running. I would be leaving. Allow me to thank you profusely for saving Odirina's life in the Sacred Forest. Not at all, sir. Rina has told me that you are at present in the midst of a journey. It's hardly worth calling a journey, really. So tell me, where is your destination? The Kingdom of Cross, or perhaps the continent of Lakuru? Curious traveler indeed, not only do you not know where you are, but where you are going is also yet unknown. What are you trying to say, sir? Mr. Kenny, if you'll forgive my rudeness for a moment, I do believe everything you've told us has been a lie. I do believe everything you have told us has been a lie. You are far from an ordinary traveler. A visitor from another world, a hero of legend hidden under the guise of a traveler. In fact, even you will agree that you are the hero of light who has come to fulfill his duty as our savior. Am I wrong? Chottomatte kudasai. If it's proof you need, then let me share with you a glimpse of our world has been told in our history. When the people of Expel are suffering under the threat of impending doom, a hero will appear in garbs of foreign make, and with his sword of light he will save us all. What proof do we need? You used the blinding light to save me earlier. Oh. The groan, the grumble. There's got to be some kind of mistake. How can you say that? I mean, I'm not a hero. I don't have any kind of powers like that. I don't even have any idea what's going on in here. How can you expect me to save anyone at all? You truly have no idea? You really don't know anything about the sorcery globe or the cataclysms? He doesn't know about Cataclysm. He stopped playing after Wrath of the Lich King. He doesn't know anything about Cataclysm. He stopped playing after Wrath of the Lich King. We're talking about the cataclysms that affected the entire world. It seems that you do not really know what we are talking about. Please allow me to explain. It all began 3 months ago. Okay, we're getting a history lesson. On another continent northwest of this village, there was a kingdom by the name of El. A meteor crashed upon Aluria, a town located within El's territory. People saw it as merely rare and remarkable celestial event. Before long, a cataclysm took place. Great hordes of monsters suddenly appeared in the once peaceful nation, and the havoc they spread devastated the kingdom of El. There has never been anything like this before in our world, not until the arrival of that meteor. It only stands to reason that the two events are related to each other. The meteor came to be called the Sorcery Globe, a stone of pure demonic evil. No matter how you look at it, that stone must be the reason for the disasters that have befallen the world. And now, just as the Sorcery Globe fell upon our heads today, so you've appeared out of thin air. We believe that only you can save us. Docile animals turning into fearsome monsters. It will not be long before disaster befalls this humble village too. But I'm not anyone special like your story said. How am I supposed to deal with some kind of magic meteorite? Then where did you come from? Where are you going? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I don't know how to explain it, and even if I did, you wouldn't understand it. Oh, okay, he said you guys are savages. You wouldn't understand my futuristic society. I just want to go back to where I came from, that's all. You must let us know more before we can make sense of this. Very well. If you insist on it, then I'm sure there is at least some truth to it. Oh. They're all disappointed, but Rena, I think she's not convinced. Oh, she just leaves. She said, I'm done. I would have also stormed out when I was 17. I did that a lot. Oh, she's getting a main character moment. He has to be the one, the clothes and the sword. That's right, they haven't seen the sword yet. And it's the next day. Right, let's go. Where is Claude? Where did he sleep also? I do want to know because this is the mom's room, I guess. This is her bed and these are the cuck chairs. And then this must be Rena's room. So where did Claude sleep? He must have... They don't even have a sofa. Damn, they live like this? I mean, where did he sleep? And the mum doesn't say anything about it. They literally don't even have like a spare anything. Is he back in the forest maybe? I think we have to go into the forest now to find him. And I think this is where we'll start doing some battles. Look, there's fish in the water. I think this game has fishing in it. I think it does. Maybe, I can't remember now. Okay, green is a weak enemy, purple is a normal enemy, red is a strong enemy. Touching it from the front will begin a battle, from behind, a back attack. Okay. Let's save it. And then let's see if we can find some treasure. So it's even on the map. You see here there's a purple one. Okay. Okay. Alright. Heal crush. Oh wow. Breaks the shield. What? Ah! Rena! How do I attack? We did it smoothly, no problem. I'm gonna need to go back and read those instructions again at some point. So there was a little monster over here protecting this chest. I'll let you handle it. Oh, those are like... So this is just a dodge. But how do I... Okay, that does that. Oh, so it's circle to attack. That's what I was trying to do. Alright, let's get our little chest out. Some fruit syrup. Delicious. Okay, so one of the things I remember is that if you go to status, I don't think it says it here, but yeah, here. So you see how they have talents on the right side? They all start with certain talents and they can acquire the other ones through crafting. And when they acquire the talents, it means they'll be able to craft higher quality items. And they also all have a favorite food. And I'm pretty sure I remember all. I think hers is... No, I don't remember. Fuck. Wait. It'll come to me. I know Claude likes steak. I think Claude likes steak. I know Celine, who we haven't met yet, likes baby rabbit risotto, which I didn't understand when I was a kid. Meant she's eating rabbits. Speaking of eating rabbits, on TikTok I keep seeing this woman who, like, she has a homestead and she raises meat rabbits. And she keeps talking about how they're so much easier to raise than chickens, and so she always has, you know, fresh supply of meat because they breed really, really quickly. And that's great for her, I guess, but I don't need to keep seeing it constantly. That's the thing with TikTok, is that it doesn't listen to you when you tell it I'm not interested. It just says, I'm going to show you more anyway unless you block the person. Watashi wa father. What am I supposed to do? Do do do. We have a flashback. Father. Oh no, they're fighting. Mom and Dad are fighting. Is Regis? The girl's passed out on their bed now that she's finally had enough of crying for her dead father. She overheard something she shouldn't have. This is just as much a shock for you as it is for her, but you are her mother. You need to stay calm for her sake. Westa. I haven't told her yet. Now that he's gone, I'll have to tell her all by myself. Can you imagine? Having to tell your daughter that she's not your real child? Oh my god, the trauma. I knew I should have thrown away that damn pendant. Why didn't I get rid of the last connection to her real parents? She would have been mine, my real daughter. Oh, I forgot about that bit. So, who am I then? Where have you been? I can't believe he walked out into the forest knowing she would follow him, knowing that it was dangerous. I didn't mean to cause a scene like that. I mean, I know I must look really out of place to you all. Now that I know the whole story, it's pretty easy to see how everyone came to that conclusion. I grew up listening to tales about the hero, you know. We talked how the hero would appear in our time of greatest need and save our way of life. A lot of people are desperately in need right now. Maybe that's why they're also mean to Rina. That makes sense. I'm sorry I couldn't be the hero you wanted. I'm the one taken in by the stories of the hero. I still want to apologize though. I really wish there's something I could do. Hope you can get back to your home soon. That forest does look so beautiful. So they're just ignoring that the forest is filled with danger. She was just here getting attacked yesterday. She just got attacked. And now she's like, I'd like to be alone. How's my health? No! Do. Alright, we've found Claude. We're heading back home now. Claude has told us that he is not the hero. Alan! Okay, we've returned back from the forest and we've just bumped into Alan. Look at him. Oh my goodness. How have things been? Alan? I've got good news for you, Rina. I'm finally ready. The stage has finally been set, or should I say, our wedding ceremony is ready. What are you saying, Alan? You'll change your tune soon enough, Rena, once you witness my greatness, my power. Oh my god. What happened to you, Alan? Can't you feel it? The power that's pouring. Oh my god, look at his eyes. The power that's pouring out of my body even as we speak. Oh god, he sounds delusional. Whatever. Take her away. Fear not, my dear. Soon you won't be able to live without me. The stone has told me so. Oh my god. Okay. And they're just gonna drag her through the town. They're just gonna drag her all through the town. Help me. Can't do that. Have you got mad? Move out of my way, please. I will not be kind to interlopers. Did he just smack her? Did he just smack the mom? Get out of my way, or I will make sure everyone here regrets it dearly. I think he'll do what he says. Please don't worry about me. You don't know that. You don't know that. That wouldn't be me. That wouldn't be me saying that. You'd have to drag me kicking and screaming. Get in. Oh god. What's going in where? Why are you doing this, Alan? This is terrible. And what you did to my mother. What did... I mean, I guess he smacked her, right? I can't believe I don't even think about trying to escape. I've got to get out of here. Alright, I'm going to open this chest. And a talisman. Ooh, let's have a look at our talisman. That is like an accessory, right? Defense 10%. Lovely. Amazing. And then I want to see if I can just find a save point now. So he's just given me free reign. Oh, I can just spend the night. I imagine there's a save point around here somewhere. There's a lady in here. When I was walking past the study the other day, I heard someone saying something about a statue and something about it opening things. What do you think that was about? Is there anything else in this room? Miss Renner, I am deeply sorry for what has happened. It was Master Alan who took you here, wasn't it? I wish there was something I could do to help. Unfortunately, Master Alan is the only key to the house. There's nothing I can do to help you escape. I found a chest here. A fried egg. Delicious and piping hot. Miss Renner, why? So Alan started acting strange after acquiring a peculiar stone. Since then, he hasn't even been eating properly. What could have happened to him? Can't go in there. Excuse me. That was not what I was trying to do. I got sucked in. I see. There's got to be a hidden exit. Why? Why? Why would there got to be one? Oh, I didn't need the game to hold my hand like that. I was going to examine the statue. Maybe there's a save point inside. There we go. Oh no, who's down here? What's this? No idea a tunnel exists like this under the mansion. There's someone on the ground. Bosman, are you alright? Rena, why are you here? That's what I was going to ask you. Oh, you're hurt. I'll be fine. What are you doing here, Rena? He was going on about a wedding and some kind of altar. Well, Annan had me build this bizarre room inside the Salva Mines for him. Guess now I know what the altar's for, I'm afraid. Something's wrong with that boy. He's got this stone and every time he looks at it, he cracks a smile that makes him look like a madman. You're the only one he's after. You better get out of here fast. I'll just leave you here, Bosman. Oh, he's the carpenter. He's the carpenter who left his kids. Get moving. Okay. Perfect. And this is where we're gonna finish for today. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it if you made it this far. Please make sure to like and subscribe and leave a comment and let me know how you're liking Star Ocean. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye everyone.